In the remote village of Eldershade, on the edge of an ancient forest, stood a house that was both feared and shunned by the locals. The origin of its eerie reputation was ambiguous, but the villagers spoke in hushed tones of events too unsettling for casual conversation. The house, a decrepit Victorian-era mansion, was known as the House of Whispers. It lay abandoned for decades, its shutters hanging by a single hinge, and the front door slightly ajar as if welcoming unwary souls into its maw. What was most unnerving were the whispers believed to drift out from its darkened windows, the source of which no one could definitively locate. Gerald Whittaker, a skeptical scholar of folklore, arrived in Eldershade to demystify the tales surrounding the house. Armed with historical documents, a few rudimentary gadgets, and an unwavering curiosity, he set out to stay in the house for a fortnight. His aim was to separate myth from reality, to bring empirical evidence to light. On his first night, as the moon cast long shadows across the dilapidated floors, Gerald began to hear faint murmuring. Dismissing it as creaking wood or the wind, he continued his work of documenting the house's structure. But as nights passed, the whispers grew louder, more insistent. They seemed to probe at the edges of his consciousness, slipping into his dreams, rendering sleep an exercise in futility. His journals began to note the messages, often fragmented and elusive. 9. Help us, beneath. One particular night, as Gerald was about to drift into an uneasy slumber, he felt a chill crawl up his spine. A soft whisper, unusually coherent, reached his ear. They never left. Jolting upright, he saw a distinct, pale figure in the hallway.